The Fighting Irish held their annual blue-gold spring game at a jam-packed lower bowl of Notre Dame Stadium, and this squad looks good for April. September cannot come soon enough, folks.
By Samosa, inside the 20, inside the 10, he's going in! Notre Dame has scored!
Go! You will be that driving force to motivate those coaches and those players to beat Southern Cal.
Notre Dame is relevant again.
The 20, the 10, five rocket touchdown!
Notre Dame is number one.
It's a game of who's going to flinch first. We know that isn't going to be Notre Dame.
Hello again, everybody. Landen Traylor with the Golden Domers report. Thought I would hop on here solo today. Not really any need for the full crew to recap a blue-gold spring game. Blue beat gold 41-40 on a walk-off field goal Saturday afternoon. CJ Carr looks solid, but also a little uncomfortable at times. Thought he made a couple throws that were a little bit alarming. Two of them got picked off. He did throw 2 interceptions in his short amount of time. He still throws a great ball. I'm not worried. It's nothing to be worried about. We could sit here and nitpick him all we want, but I'm not going to do that. I think he looked good for what was needed. Mike Denbrock did not think so. He said it's like CJ Carr can drive a car, ironically. Now he can either drive it into a ditch or he can get back on the straight and narrow. So not really what you want to hear from your offensive coordinator, your Hall of Fame offensive coordinator heading into summer workouts. But hopefully those two can get it figured out by September. In Green Bay. Blake Hebert has an arm, and he really impressed me. If anything were to happen with CJ Carr, I know he's a true freshman making his first start, but I think he is going to get some playing time this year with the schedule that we do have. It is what it is. There are some cupcakes on that schedule. I'm not even going to deny that. He should be able to get in against Wisconsin, Rice, Michigan State, definitely Purdue. Oh man. But nonetheless, Hebert has an arm. He really impressed me this past Saturday. The snaps were high throughout the day. That was alarming to me. Especially with a big road game that we have being at BYU. That crowd can get in. The high snaps, little concerning to me. Definitely something to keep an eye out for on the season. We were working on silent count a lot. There was a lot of clapping. There was a lot of hard counts as well. So we've been working on that. It is clear that that's probably the type of offense that we're going to run is from the silent count. Spencer Porth. We have a kicker in South Bend for the first time in a year. It was so relieving to watch field goals actually go through the uprights and not miss by a mile, not hit the uprights twice. We have a competent kicker, and it's nice to see. So nice to see. And he didn't miss any, and even if he did, I doubt that he would be laughing on the sidelines like they were last year at Boston College. So definitely good to see kicks starting to go through the uprights. Aeneas Williams, he had a quiet first and third session with the first group, but he really had first and third session. But he had a really impressive second. The run game was slow. It was slow all day. Nothing really to talk about there in the run game. Mylan Graham is going to be an absolute stud for the Fighting Irish. No doubt about it. He made a 20-yard grab from CJ Carr. It was a no-look pass. He did get rocked, but still made a hell of a grab. Loved watching him play. It was a very sloppy ending, very sloppy last session for all the groups, first, second, and third teams. Overall, I think everybody was just kind of done with it. Definitely Nothing to be alarmed about there. Elijah Burris, he caught a touchdown. He has some speed, and he is my sleeper to have a breakout season for the Fighting Irish in 2026. Loved getting to watch him play. He started in week 1 last year, didn't really do much, and then kind of faded out. I thought that he would be leaving in the transfer portal with everybody coming in, but he stuck it out and he stuck around, and I think he's going to make some plays this year for us. The third group with quarterback Noah Grubbs. Oh, my. There is definitely work to be done. He held on to the ball a long time. He took 3 sacks and 3 snaps. I believe he threw an interception. He just wasn't able to get things going. Defensively, I think we have a very strong front this year again. I think Chris Ash is going to get his stuff together. There's no gelling. There's no more room to, we're just still working things out. We're still gelling our team together and figuring out, I know what this player wants. I know what Chris Ash likes. No. They look ready. They look hungry. The time for getting to know this coach is done. It's time to go out there and prove it. And I think Chris Ash has this defense ready to play. Jalen Sneed had 4 tackles and an interception. It was the second most attended blue and gold game in Notre Dame history. The most being 2007 with quarterback Jimmy Clausen. We will not talk about how the 2007 season rolled. 3-9. But it's evident that fans are excited to watch this Fighting Irish squad. I, for one, was so excited to see some football. It was a rough winter for me. Notre Dame basketball, we know how that went. St. Louis Blues, we know how that went. They didn't perform well. Notre Dame baseball is starting to fall off a cliff somehow. And St. Louis baseball is starting to come back down to reality. So it was very nice to see some football to get excited. I definitely am excited for this upcoming season. We have a big season ahead. Leave no doubt. Last year's behind us. Last year is what it is. We lost to Miami. We lost to Texas A&M. It is what it is. We left room for doubt. Not anymore. Not this year. This is the year that we need to make a statement to go 12-0. Something Marcus Freeman has yet to do. Big season ahead. I think we're capable. I think we have the team to do it. It's going to be a fun season, that's for sure. And September 4th in Green Bay cannot come soon enough. It is the first time that Marcus Freeman will have a returning quarterback in his tenure at Notre Dame. And people are already talking about the Heisman. I don't want him to be in the Heisman conversations. I just want to take care of business. Leave no doubt. Leave no doubt. I don't want to be number 1. I don't want all that pressure, and I don't think Freeman does either. Rank us number 1, put CJ number 1. That's fine. That's totally fine. Don't care. One game at a time is how we're going to approach this. We are back in August for the 2026 Notre Dame football season preview. We should have a full crew. Myself, John Richards, Landen Traylor, and of course Dylan Kearns should be back with us in August. We thank you for tuning in here. A little bit of a boring recap. It was the blue gold game. It was exciting to see, but I know it can get a little annoying just hearing me yap. But nonetheless, we will see you back here in August. Until then, go Irish.